Hey guys, one day in the hopefully not so very distant future, I will have actually shown you everything that I purchased from FabFitFun in 2022. Considering it is March 2023, this is embarrassing. But I didn't realize that I had shopped the Black Friday sale twice. So what I have for you now is actually things from my second shopping activity. At this point, there's honestly way too many sales. There's actually a sale going on right now, which is like the all home edit or something. And I had a couple things in my cart, but I think it closes tonight, and I just emptied my cart. I was like, I don't need any of this. I'm just wanting it because I see it. Like, no. I think there was another sale that closed before this, and there's another sale opening tomorrow, I think. So it's just too much. So I'm not purchasing anything from the current sale just because it's overwhelming and it's unnecessary. And then I have these boxes that I feel like I need to show to you because I spent money on them, and I think the sales are fun, but it's too much now. So this is actually Black Friday, my second shop. Apparently there was an annual open shop and then a all access shop available. So this is what I got the second time around. Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Heat Styling Spray. So this is just a styling and finishing spray. So I would use this like when I'm straightening or curling my hair, but while it's dry. So that was $14 at Fekkai, I don't know how you say this. Clean Stylers Flexi Hold Hairspray. So just standard hairspray, $18. Kind of expensive, I didn't even realize. And I honestly still have another hairspray that's unopened, so I don't really need that. But what's done is done. And then this cute set of Kinsey mesh travel pouches. So these were $10, and the sizes I think are really good for like your purse or your book bag if you're traveling in that way, or a small carry-on. I do have packing cubes that I actually got from FabFitFun also, and I use those for my packing, but for stuff that's more flat, this is really good. And because they're mesh, if you spill something in them, you can just rinse it, let it dry, and then you're set. And then of course they had Smart Water. I got the cucumber lime this time, so this one's actually one of my favorites now, so yay. But who thinks that the sales are becoming a little bit too much? Because that's kind of how I'm feeling. Just it's a little too much, a little too extra. It's fun, but now we're overdoing it and it's less fun, just personally. Also, what are you guys watching on Netflix? I am the person that adds everything to their list, and then your list is so long that you can't possibly watch that many things. So I started a new strategy, and on my planner I have like the whole month, and then I have a page, several pages actually, in between each month that are like for notes or whatever. You can put whatever you want. There's like a habit tracker, but so on one of them I have 15 lines. That's it, 15 lines, and I put things I want to watch on Netflix and take off my list. So it might be something like a new season of a show that I don't want to forget about. Might be a little limited series, docu-series thing. Might be 7 seasons of a show, a show I've never watched, a movie, whatever. But 15 things per month. And I have found that even if I don't hit all 15 things, that's just like a number. Even if I don't watch all 15 things, because that is a lot sometimes, I am consciously knocking things off my list because also if you recommend something to me, I'm gonna try it, even if I hate it. Like, honestly, Riverdale took me so long to watch. I did not enjoy it, but I started it, so I had to finish it, and it's so bizarre, but finished that. And this is a more thoughtful way for me to think about how much I'm watching. But right now I'm really not watching Hulu or anything. I don't have Amazon Prime. I don't have everything. But that's how I'm taking it, knocking stuff off my list. But at some point, then, if I'm going to be really conscious about knocking up to 15 things off my list every month, I'm going to run out of things. But I only go ahead, like right now, I'm working on the list for April. But March is almost done. I think I have 3 things I haven't finished, and they're all series, so I'm probably not going to finish them all. But I leave 2 lines at the bottom in case I decide to start a second thing if I'm not into one thing, because I'm finding that I'm doing better at that because I am like a one thing at a time person. But leaving 2 lines just in case I watch 2 things at once, that's fine. And then I'll move those things that I've started to the bottom of my list, and then anything I haven't started will go to the next empty month, which would be May. So I'm like, oh, I didn't watch it now. I'm not going to try to force myself to watch it this very next month, because obviously there's a reason that it ended up being the last thing. I don't go straight down the list. I go in whatever order. If it pops up first on Netflix, I'll start it, or if something's more interesting to me than others, I'll do it that way. But so I'm not like forcing myself into dropping down a list like that. But so I'm popping it, giving myself a break from seeing that on my physical list, and I'll put it on the next one. That way I'm also not pushing it every month. So it's going to be at the very top of my list for May. But that doesn't necessarily mean I'll watch it then either. But it's at the top. My eye is going to go there first. And maybe I'll start there. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'm going to have some things that I didn't finish up for April. That's just I'll probably finish those. I don't know. That's just my current strategy. Because just having jumbled list on Netflix where you can't even see most of it most of the time wasn't working for me. But what are you guys watching?